Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name's Arvin. Been a long time since we did a sit-down video. I don't think we've done any sit-down videos all of 2024 just because we've been traveling a lot, so there's a lot of vlog content to do. But it's nice to kind of do a face-to-face speaking, talking video, I guess. A lot of you guys have asked me to do a video of my headpiece slash hat collection. I do own a lot of hats and I feel like I do tend to wear a lot of hats, especially right now. I'm growing out my hair and to try and get over this awkward growth phase, especially with Asian hair where you have a lot of volume, hats definitely help. It's also great to accessorize, especially now that the weather's getting hotter. It's just an easy way to kind of, change up the outfit a little bit, elevate the outfit a little bit, make it a bit different. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's start with this hat that I'm wearing currently. You guys seen this before on the channel. It's a Hyein Seo hat. So as you guys can see here, it has this knot tie detail in the back that I really enjoy, as well as these two bungee cinches, kind of able to adjust the sizing and play around with it. I tend to wear this hat a lot in the summer, or in general, but definitely in the summer more. It is really light. It's like a linen fabric, so even though it's black, it's still very nice for the summer. Yeah, this is kind of my go-to every day when I just need to run errands type of cap. Yeah, you guys see me wear this a lot. I really like the short brim. I feel like most of my caps kind of have this short brim because I just feel like it fits my face shape better. I just kind of enjoy that style. And let's get right into the next one. Next two, not really hats, but bandanas. A lot of people ask me where I get my bandanas from. This black one's just 100% cotton. I think it's, if you want measurements, I think it's 22 by 22 inch. I find that length works the best for me. I have bigger ones 27 by 27, but it's kind of too big. Yeah, as you guys can see, it's see-through, very lightweight. So good for the summer again. I mean, yeah, bandanas are pretty self-explanatory. You can easily style it with different outfits. Okay, I also have this Yohji one that a lot of people ask me about. It's from Spring Summer 2017. Very cool design. Let me open it up for you guys. Again, super thin and lightweight, see-through. But yeah, it has this store address of the Yohji store in Paris, as well as a lot of the iconic paintings that he has on his clothing and collections. I'm sure you guys seen it on trousers and blazers, the Yohji Yamamoto logo. So yeah, this is kind of the white or lighter fabric bandana that I have, and then I just have a plain black one that, you know me, always wearing black, so I tend to wear these a lot. That is bandanas. Next, let's go into Julius, because I actually have a lot of Julius headpieces. First one is this one right here. This is a Julius cap that I got 2 years ago, I want to say, or last year maybe. This is from fall winter 2023. I've worn this a lot, as you can see. It's really dusty and shit, but I'll post a bunch of pictures on the side because I've literally worn this so many times. This, I want to say last winter was my go-to hat that I wore almost every day or every time I put on an outfit to go out. I just feel like it goes really well with everything. I really like the folds and little details that you can play around with once you put it on your head. So for instance, right now because of my hair, my head's a bit bigger, I guess, per se, so it's harder to make these folds and stuff, but you can always play around with it and it just creates different shapes, which is really nice. So yeah, this is one of my favorite hats that I always wear. And here you can kind of see what it looks like. Yeah, and then also just for you guys to know, all the Julius caps have this almost closure system that it's really cool because once you fold it, it creates a shape that almost flattens the hat and creates this flattened, I want to say a V shape almost, that I really like. Obviously you could also wear it without the closure and it would kind of be a really tall hat, but personally that's just not my style. so I don't really wear it like this, but it's just a really nice detail, and it's kind of like a signature for his headpieces. And then we have this Julius hat. It's like a military cap style hat. You guys seen this as well on my Instagram probably a lot. I wear this so much. Again, with that back closure lock system that you guys can kind of see, that I really like. This hat, I initially spoke about it like a while ago when I did a pickups video, and when I first got this hat, I was looking for this hat for a very long time. I believe it's from 2015, I want to say. And I was on the hunt for like 2-3 years. Finally found it for a good price. Messaged the guy, acquired it, never looked back, has been wearing it forever. The thing about this hat that I really like, as you can see on the brim here, there's like almost this like cutout detail that kind of looks like a shark fin. Let me see if we can get you guys to see that. Again, that like short brim style that I really enjoy. Put it on for you guys. You can see here. I also really like this like little details of, because of the fold in the back, it kind of creates this like little horn on the side, like little protruding points. That kind of gives a really fun, unique shape. And keep that in mind, because I'm gonna show you guys a Julius beanie, and it creates that same shape almost that I really enjoy. But yeah, this, nothing much else to say about it. You guys have seen me wear this so many times. This hat almost like replaced the other one that I showed you guys, that I probably wear this even more, and it's thinner, so now that it's getting hotter, I kind of tend to gravitate towards this hat more. Definitely in love with Julius headpieces. I feel like Julius is probably like one of my favorite, most bought brand. One of the most bought brands in my like recent shopping history in the past like year and a half maybe. Not to mention that the brands, honestly, like obviously it's expensive, it's high fashion, but compared to other avant-garde brands, it's definitely more affordable, I would say. So yeah, definitely look into Julius if you don't already buy their pieces. And then, as I was mentioning, this Julius beanie. This beanie is from this season, spring summer 24. I've been buying a lot of like longer beanies and stuff, because as you guys probably know, the short cut beanies that I used to wear, it just doesn't cover the side of my hair, especially with like my sideburns growing out and stuff. It's just mad annoying. So I've been buying a lot of beanies. This beanie right here, as I said before, also Julius, spring summer 24. This like really unique knot detail in the back that I really enjoy, that Che doesn't like. But I feel like it's just like a cool little design. I usually wear the knot in the back, put it on. So yeah, it kind of looks like this, and then go play around with it a bit. But then again, as you guys can see, that like pointed little side details from the hat, kind of like the cap that I just showed you guys earlier. This is probably my most worn beanie lately. It's pretty lightweight. I mean, it's a spring summer piece, but yeah, there's a knot detail kind of in the back. Yeah, honestly, nothing much else to say about it. Just really been enjoying this one. And if you see me on the streets, 9 times out of 10, you'll see me wearing this. And then last Julius headpiece that I have here, it's this Julius military zip beanie. I don't remember what, I got this on Grailed, I want to say like a year ago maybe, in the winter, but has this zip detail on the side that's really cool. It's really beat up and worn out because it is a used piece, but I don't mind it. I kind of like the distressing almost on the leather. But yeah, also a hat that I've been getting a lot of wear out of, especially in the winter. It's funny enough because I think I bought this like 2 years ago, and the first year that I owned it, I like never wore it, and then the winter that just passed, for some reason I like started wearing it, and then I guess found ways that I liked styling with it and started wearing it a lot more. You buy pieces and you don't think you know the way you envision it with your pieces when you buy it, and it doesn't turn out that way, but then sometimes you hold onto it, and then in like 2-3 years it ends up being one of your favorite pieces. Oh yeah, so this one. This is kind of what it looks like. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. It's just like a straight tube beanie. Has a zip detail, as I mentioned before. I kind of wear it like almost like diagonally on the side in a 45-degree. Yeah, just a nice little detail for like a little change from like just a regular tube slash beanie, I guess. So yeah, this is kind of. Then I wanted to showcase these two hats. I'm gonna show them together just because they're kind of similar shaped, where again with that short brim, very loose, almost like no structure, kind of just like a fabric. And then both of them have these tie knots at the bottom, as you guys can see there. This one, the black one right here, is from a designer, I believe in Chicago. His name's Jackson Napier. Honestly, a very good price point. I think it was like 65 USD. Very cool design. I'm not gonna put it on just because it is a lot of work to kind of play around with it, but I'll post a picture. I wore this at Coachella a lot. So yeah, it's kind of like this, and then I would tie the back to tighten it, give it some structure. And then the sides here, you could kind of just like either leave it on the sides, or obviously you could tie like a bottom knot here. Yeah, I wore this at Coachella actually, and been getting a lot of wear out of it. I kind of like the sides, like this little tie knot situation, because it also kind of hides my sideburns that are growing out, so that's always a plus. But yeah, this is kind of this one right here. Again, very good price point, $65 USD if you guys want to check it out. And then this one right here is by a brand. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna remember the name just because the name is like 79103. Like, it's a bunch of numbers, but I'll put the Instagram right there. I've worked with her before to style some pieces for a shoot with her brand. Honestly, very cool designer. She's based out of New York, so if you guys ever are in New York, I think she has like a couple of retailers that stock her stuff in New York. But yeah, definitely go check her out, super talented. This is one of the hats as well. This one, I like the fit of it a bit better just because it's a bit bigger. So I feel like I'm not like being squished in, if that makes sense, with the hat. It is a bit hard to see because the brim is a bit low, but I do really like the fit of this. Again, same similar shape, kind of like the tie knot details. And then I kind of tie it on the back. The straps are a bit longer, which is cool. I think she still has stock in these if you guys want to go check it out. It might be like DM to order or something, but definitely check her out. Her stuff's really cool. It's mainly women's wear, but obviously you could wear women's wear if you want. And yeah, that's pretty much these two hats right here. And then I have this hat right here that some of you guys have seen before. This hat is from Stephen Jones, obviously a very famous hat designer who does like headwear pieces for like CDG, Dior, bunch of brands. Get the gist. Yeah, has this like dim sum type shape that I've mentioned before, like a little crown on the top. Nice little shaped brim. I honestly don't wear this hat that much just because it's very out there, but I do. This hat alone is kind of like a statement piece. So like sometimes I'll wear it out, like if I'm going out to like an event or like for fashion week or something. I'll usually pull this out once in a while, but I feel like I don't know, usually day to day I don't be dressing too crazy, so this is kind of in the back burner. I haven't worn it in a long time, but definitely a very nice hat. I bought this in DSM in New York like a couple of years ago, 3-4 years ago. But yeah, one of my favorite hats in my collection. Very unique piece. And then last hat. This hat is the latest hat that I got. This is by a brand called Natasha Zinko. I first saw her brand because of her Spring Summer 24 collection with like the motor jackets with like the muscle, I don't know how to explain it, but it basically has like the muscle outlines of like a body onto a motorcycle jacket. I'll post a picture if I can find it. And I thought the collection was pretty cool and fun, so I like subscribed to her like emails for like her upcoming collections to see, you know, whatever comes out, so I could get a look at it. She dropped a bunch of head accessories, I guess, and I've been looking into hats a lot, and then I came across this hat right here. It's kind of like a distressed, worn out hat with this Bandana with the key detail, I guess. Personally, I'm not, like, I know the detail, like a big detail of the hat is a Bandana, but I actually take it off most of the times to wear, because I usually wear this to the gym actually, so, you know, it's just a nice hat to throw on to go to the gym, get my hair out the way. But I'll probably try wearing this, like, if I'm not going to the gym and, like, you know, going out, I'll probably keep the Bandana on and the key. But the main reason that I really enjoyed the hat is because of the cut off brim detail right here, as you guys can see. When I first saw this like cut off brim design, it was from Martine Rose, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen. Post a picture right here. That kind of drawn me to, like, I was actually contemplating on getting that hat, but I just wasn't a fan of like the logos, obviously, because I don't really wear logos ever. And the black version of the Martine Rose hat has like a gold stitch of like Martine Rose, and I'm not a huge fan of gold, so kind of passed on that. And then I came across this one, and I was like, oh shit, like, it's the cut off brim design that I really enjoyed. So yeah, I decided to cop this. Another thing other than aesthetically about the cut off brim that I really enjoy is that a lot of times I feel like when I wear a brim hat, I wear my hats pretty low and it's kind of hard to see. But with the cut off brim, it's actually a lot easier to kind of navigate everything, especially at the gym. Sometimes you just don't know where you're going. So that's also kind of a plus that I noticed wearing this at the gym. But yeah, I mainly got it because of the brim. Honestly, probably could have done this myself, but it's nice to support other designers and stuff. Yeah, super cool hat. Probably gonna get a lot of wear out of this, just day to day, running errands and stuff. Yeah, that pretty much concludes all the headpieces headpieces I own. Obviously, I have a lot more hats and stuff, but these are kind of the ones that I mainly wear in my current rotation. You guys want to see the ones that I actually like and I actually wear all the time. So that's kind of like my current hat collection. I do have a solid rotation right now that I'm pretty happy about. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess this will be the conclusion of my headwear collection video. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I know it's been a while since we did a sit-down video, but it's nice to kind of get back into it. As always, thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you guys for watching our videos. It's great to be back, and I'll see you guys soon.